Uh, Hello everybody, my name is Dersen. Today I want to compare about Singapore and Indonesia. Wait. Singapore is what is clean country. Then wait. Singapore is cleanest than Indonesia.
Cleanest? Cleanest or cleaner?
Cleaner than Indonesia.
And
Wait. Singapore is I don't know. Indonesia is bigger than Singapore.
okay.
Singapore have
Has
a high what human resource than Indonesia. Higher human research than Indonesia.
Okay.
But Indonesia have a higher
Natural.
natural research than Singapore.
Okay.
Wait.
Then what?
Indonesia have many market than Singapore.
Indonesia has more market than
Singapore can be, yeah.
it can be. To you.
Wait. Indonesia has many diversity. Has many diversity than Singapore.
And then?
Suku-suku mister.
Yeah, I know. Has more diversity.
Yeah, can be, yeah.
Can be. Anything. Up to you. What again?
Wait, mister. Singapore is a vibrant country.
Okay.
Singapore have a strict rules. Singapore is a developed country.
Okay. Don't forget comparing, not talking about Singapore only. What again? What again? Or finish? Then. Okay. Dersen. What is your opinion of Singapore? Is it the most advanced country? Is it the cleanest country? Is it the most beautiful country? Or it's just so-so? And why?
If advanced country, maybe not, because there's maybe China or America. Yeah, they are more advanced than Singapore. And then, what was the question? Repeat.
Is Singapore the most advanced country, the cleanest, the busiest, or not? Why?
And then, like, if talking about the busier, maybe not. There's like what Japan.
Japan?
Japan.
Yeah.
Japan is like more. Japan is busier than Singapore because the people like working all time and stuff.
Yeah.
And then if about beautiful, I think can be maybe Indonesia or maybe like the other country like China or maybe Swiss or
China, Swiss, and Indonesia. Why? What is there?
If in Indonesia, more like the nature resource and stuff.
The natural resources, why what? The natural resources, why? Okay, sir.
Indonesia is negara kepulauan.
What we call it? I forgot. Not Republican. What is it? In the Caribbean, that one, I forgot. Later. Has many islands like that.
Yeah, has many.
So, if it has many
island.
islands. Oh, archipelago.
Yeah.
And then?
Has many diversity. The animal is diversity too.
So?
And then there's like many desa ya Mister.
Villages.
Apa?
Villages.
Village can be.
Yeah.
Like have many village that not there is no technology lah Mister. So like
Okay.
like more beautiful lah Mister.
Okay. What about the food, Dersen? Which one is better? And which one do you like the most?
Indonesia.
Why? What is that? What are the foods that you like in Indonesia and why?
Wait.
Compare it to
Nasi
Singapore.
Padang Mister.
Okay, nasi padang. Alright. If nasi padang, why do you prefer nasi padang than anything else in Singapore?
Because because nasi padang is like complete Mister. Have many
And then
many food lah.
just that. So
And
there's
then
not
like the sauce is like very very tasty lah Mister.
Yeah, I guess. But like the only reason you like nasi padang is because it has more things. Okay, what about the people?
If about people, I prefer Singapore, Mister.
Okay, why?
They're like more, they're like what smarter than Indonesia people. What? If want to make Indonesia be smart country, maybe like in the what in the school, Mister. Like
What do you mean?
ditingkatkan.
Improve.
Ya, improve the school, Mister.
Okay, so but anything else is better in Singapore also. So Indonesia is only good at the natural resources and something like that. Only the natural resources and diversity.
Can be smart too, Mister.
So smart or not in comparison to Singapore?
Singapore.
Singapore, so Indonesia is not smart.
Smarter, Mister. Aduh.
Okay, all right. Now you give me 5 questions.
Three.
3 first, then 5. 3 first. Let's go.
About Indonesia with Singapore.
Yeah.
Wait. Mister, better live in Singapore or Indonesia, Mister?
Okay, I think in general and especially right now, I would prefer to live in Singapore because of course Singapore is fancier. It has more entertainment. It has more diversity, quote unquote. More like it has a structured diversity, and also the people are just smarter, which means you will not go to Singapore without being smart first. So people in Singapore are smart and therefore they are much more productive. Thanks.
If in diversity, Mister, prefer Indonesia or Singapore?
Diversity. Diversity. In terms of diversity, Indonesia is
Mister, like the budaya-budaya.
If you want to say the diversity of culture, Indonesia has more of that, way more than that, than Singapore. Because Singapore is a mixture of different countries. They have their own culture, but mostly they are just fused into one country. Meanwhile, Indonesia has so much, much, much more in comparison to Singapore because Indonesia first is also higher, and second, Indonesia is just better in that regard. Then
Why Singapore is a vibrant city? Or maybe it's a busy city, Mister?
okay, so your question is about whether or not Singapore is a vibrant city, right? If you want to look at it in any perspective, I think Singapore is a vibrant and bustling city because so many people come there to go to other places or to attend their services because Singapore is famous for their absolutely top-notch doctors and education, and also doctors, education, and productivity course, everyone wants to be something like that. But that is why also Singapore is a vibrant city because there's so many people actually wanting to go there and learn something.
Dan ya, Mas Bang.
Hmm?
Dan ya.
No, one more.
What? How many?
This is third. This is third, right? Just try first.
This is the third. Right. Mister, do you have what solution for Indonesia to can be developed country?
First thing,
like Singapore.
to be a more developed country, first thing Indonesia needs to do is, of course, reduce corruption. But in order to reduce corruption, you need people to also invest in their character, to not be about money, 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 money always, and instead more about development and infrastructure. So the first thing you need to fix as Indonesia's fellow citizen is to completely quote unquote break the system. You cannot use things that are beyond, but Indonesia should plan more ahead about what they are having problems with, and which is right now it's just pollution and not pollution, corruption, because corruption basically makes every single project that Indonesia did absolutely meaningless.
Wait, Mister.
Go on.
Mister. Is that can be the strict rule in Singapore? Like, what have to?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Is that can be Indonesia have a strict rule in Singapore? Like, what? Nggak buang sampah sembarangan.
Can, but I think Indonesia lacks the technology and the initiative to do something like that, because not only they want people to basically to get money, they need to, the people themselves are actually unhygienic. So for that to happen, the people also need to be fully clean while also maintaining the tradition of Indonesia, which is basically not into throwing trash all the time. Nah, I think
there are from my comparison.
comparison.
Thank you.
Thank you.